Welcome to Norman, Oklahoma, and the heart of the Sooner Nation. Memorial Stadium already rocking with the sounds of Boomer Sooner. We're going to hear that all day. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Oklahoma Sooners. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Tigers will kick this deep to start us off. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Why in the world would the offensive coordinator and head coach decide to go for it inside their own red zone? That's a peculiar choice for this offense.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
I love this after a sudden change. You get a big stop by your own defense. You come out with pretty good field position. You take a shot, and it pays off. Boy, what a change in momentum right here.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Crosses the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Oklahoma. No chance to catch him. And they get set now to try the PAT. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Turner trying to create good field position. Welcome to Norman, Oklahoma, and the heart of the Sooner Nation. Memorial Stadium already rocking with the sounds of Boomer Sooner. We're going to hear that all day. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into this snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Sooners will kick this deep to get us going. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Ball handed off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll run it to the right side. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Can he make it to the marker? He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
They'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Back to pass. It's Burns. Caught quickly. In the clear at the 25. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. It was a foot race and he won it.
Well, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Turn begins inside the 25-yard line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They're going to run it. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Gives it to the back. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
3rd down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Using his legs here. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. The linebacker shifting around now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaking tackles. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. Here's the option play. That's a big gain. Great decision to keep the ball and pick up the 1st down. And the Sooners pick up enough yards to move the sticks. The big fullback's got it here. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The Sooners will look to convert here on 4th down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. And what I love to see is he not only picks up that 1st down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Looking to pass here. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Oh, and it's recovered by the kicking team. A special teams turnover. Ouch.
Boy, good job by this cover team of getting downfield and knocking that ball loose to give their offense really good field position.
First and goal as the long kick return sets him up close to the goal line. It's a shotgun run call. He's finally tackled out the 2-yard line. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded just inside the 25. They get him down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hey, I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands, I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I think the quarterback felt he had an opportunity to get the running back out in space, but a great job by the defense. He had nowhere to go.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. He's a wide open receiver, complete. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Sooners are going to keep this drive rolling. He hands it to the back. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Oh, it's snapped to the back. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Powering through. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The offense already has one 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. Makes a quick grab. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. And the running back takes the handoff. And some room to work now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. A gain makes it second and medium. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He's got some room and some blockers here. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
What a great job here by the safety to anticipate where the quarterback was going to go with the football. That gave him enough time to be able to get over and break on the football in time for the interception.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Man, I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, you just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
A gain makes it second and medium. Looking to pass, it's Burns. Catch made on the sidelines. They'll move the sticks. It's a 1st down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Just time enough for one more play in the half. First down, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And they'll give it to the back. And the Sooners pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Important second down play coming up. Direct snap to the back. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on fourth down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
The shotgun handoff here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Breaks, and the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense...
Oh, that one's picked off. Can he take it all the way? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turn. It could be the nail in the coffin.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
It's second down after that completion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Touchdown, Tigers. And this one is getting ugly.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score at every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense operating from the pistol. And they'll use the ground game here. Fights through the tackler. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. But I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them...
Here's the throw deep downfield. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver. What I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
Now they get set to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? He lets it go on the move. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. The Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the the chemistry between these two.
Crucial third down play coming up. And the quarterback will just sneak it here. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Off the play fake on first down. Pass caught.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Dropping back, it's Burns. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Has the first down and more. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Handoff to the single back. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. And right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. Now, they've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The back in motion now. Good enough for first down yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Tigers come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Touchdown, Clemson. And the beatdown continues.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12. Well, they feed the fullback here, and the big fella with a solid gain there.
Yeah, there aren't a whole lot of college offenses that still display a fullback. It sure is nice to see a guy that not only can block most of the game, but occasionally get his hands on the football and get some positive yards.
Fights off a defender. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Slides down will avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. And the single back takes the handoff. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. And that's a solid return after the interception.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. They'll try the option play here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Snags the quick throw. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
They've already gone for it 4 times and converted twice. Here comes a 5th. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. And he's brought down, and that should do it for the ball game. Well, this one ended up being a blowout, Kirk. They get the